today I'm gonna be making this cross. It's not that hard to do, but I think it looks pretty, and it's just different. I hope you guys like it. The list of materials we will be using is seed beads 11/0, we're gonna need 4 drops. These ones are 2.8 millimeters, and we're gonna be using 4mm bicon. We're gonna need fireline. I'm gonna be using 6 pound and a needle size 12. Let's get started. To start out, we're gonna thread our needles with an arm span and like 5 inches. This is gonna depend on the size of your ring. For mine, it's not much thread, so we're gonna pick up 4 seed beads. We're gonna bring them down, leaving like an inch tail, and we're gonna pass our needle one more time through those beads. And you can pass through 2 more. And pull. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna pass our needle through the next one. And pull. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're going through the next one. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna pass our needle through this one. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna pass our needle through this one and up through the first one we add. And this is what we should have. Pick up 2, come down through 2, and we're going up through the next one. Pick up 2 and come down through 2, and up through the next one. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna come through 2 and we're going up through this one. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exited at this one. We're gonna pass our needle through this one. We're gonna come down through 2. And we're gonna go up through 2. And this is what we should have. Pick up 2 seed beads. Our thread is exited out of this one. We're gonna come down 1. And our thread is exited out of this one. We're gonna go up through this one and to this other one on top. So we're gonna go up through 2. Pick up 2, come down 1, and go up 2. Pick up 2, come down 1, and go up 2. Pick up 2 seed beads, come down 1, and go up 2. Okay. We have 6 rows of herringbone. We're not counting the 4 in the center. So we want 6. We're gonna pick up a drop. Our thread is exited at this one. We'll come down all these seed beads all the way down. And this is what we should have. Our thread is exited out of this one in the center. We're gonna go up through 2, and we're gonna keep repeating the same steps we did on this side. We're gonna repeat it on this side, on this side, and on this side we're gonna do, instead of 6, we're gonna do 10 rows. So go ahead and do 6 rows of herringbone on this side. At your drop, come all the way down, go up here, 6 rows of herringbone. At your drop, come all the way down through here, and then we want 10 rows of herringbone on this side. I have 6 rows on each side. I have 10 rows on this side. I said to stop when you had 10 rows on this side, because before you continue it, you're gonna kind of measure in your hand to see how big do you want it. For this one, I think I need like 3 more rows. So go ahead and add 3 more rows. or add the rows that you need to make it your size. I'm gonna pick up 2. Two more. Pick up 2. Come up through 2. I think that's perfect for me. What we're gonna do next is we're just gonna go ahead and add our last drop. And we're gonna exit out 1 bead before we get to the center. If we pass our needle through 1 more, that'll be the one in the center. We don't want to do that, so 1 before. And we're gonna pull, pick up a seed bead, a bicon, and a seed bead. Our thread is exit out 1 before the 4 in the center. So we're gonna go across, and we wanna pass our needle on the same like 1 after the 1 on the center. So this is the 4 in the center. We're gonna pass our needle through this one. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna pass through that one. We're gonna pull. Our thread is exit out of this one. We're gonna go across, and we're gonna come up through the next one. Through that one. And we're gonna pull. Pick up a seed bead. Pass your needle through the bicon. Pick up a seed bead. And we're gonna pass our needle. We're not gonna pass it through the one of the 4 ones in the center. We're gonna go through the next one. Just across through the one that we first come out. And this is what we should have. We're gonna go up through the one across, and we're gonna come up through the seed bead. And on this one, you can do a different color if you want to, or you can just pick up a seed bead of the same color. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up a white one. So I pick up a white seed bead, and I'm just gonna go down through the next one. And pull. And we're gonna go up through the one across. We don't want to go in the other ones because we're gonna do some more work, and we don't want our beads to get too tight to go through with our needle. Pass your needle through the bicon. Go down through a seed bead. Up through the next one. Pick up a white seed bead, or if you want to keep it with the same color, you can do that too. And we're done with the first part of our cross. The next step, you're gonna thread your needle with 20 inches of fire line, and you're gonna make another cross just like this one, just the red part. We're not gonna have any more drops, so we're not gonna add any more drops of bicon. We're just gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps. We want the 4 in the center, 6, 6, 6, and 13. And I'll be right back to show you the next step. I have my first 6 rows on one side. Right here, we don't have a drop, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come down all the beads. And we're gonna go up, and you can just keep going at 6 rows, and 13 rows right here. And I'll be right back. I have my 2 crosses. Now what we're gonna do is put them together. You thread, it should be exit out of one of these 2 right here. Just bring it down to the base. It doesn't matter which bead you got your thread exit out. I got mine exit out of this right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my other cross on top and count to make sure my thread is exit out of the second one, not counting the one in the center. So I'm gonna pass my needle through the second one, going up. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing square stitch. This can be a little bit tough to get the needle through the beads because we got them aligned really good. So just be patient. You see, I came down, so I'm gonna go up through the same one. My thread is exit out, and I'm gonna go up one more. So I wanna pass my needle through this one, and I wanna go through one more. So we're gonna go through 2. And we're gonna pull. We're gonna bring our needle down through the one, just through one from the other cross, and we're gonna go up through 2 on this side. I keep going to the side. Okay. Come down through 1. and go up through 2. Come down to 1. Gonna come up through 2. And we're gonna come down through the last one. We're gonna go up through the one across that one. Our thread is exit out of this one. And we're gonna pass our needle through the drop. And we're gonna come down through 2, pull tight, okay, and we're gonna go down 2. Remember, always your thread, you want to make sure it's going across. You don't want to go like make a mistake and go up on this one, because that'll look bad. You always want to go, if your thread is exit out of this one, you want to make sure you're going to cross to this one up here. So we're going to go these 2, so we can start doing this side. And you're gonna keep repeating this. You're gonna go all around the cross. We're gonna go up 1 right here, and we're gonna go down through 2, and we're gonna come up through 1, and just keep repeating this. You want to have both together. Just remember, when you get to this side, you want to put this side together with this one, and by you want to hold the you want to be exit out of this seed bead and going through the teardrop and coming down through this one, so the teardrop gets right in the center. Otherwise, you drop is going to be only on one side. So, but just go ahead and do that, and go back to show you how to add your band. I've been adding my 2 crosses together, but I gotta mention something before I keep going. You gotta make sure that these 4 beads in the center are connected with these 4. So you gotta when you go up 2, you're gonna go up through the one in the center, and you're gonna go back through the one in the center on the other side. Just make sure of that. Then you're gonna go through the one in the center again and one more, and just keep going. I just wanted to mention that the ones in the center, they gotta be together. I finished putting my 2 crosses together. Go ahead and make some knots with the piece of threads that you have, and cut them. You just want to leave the longest one so you can start making your band. My thread is exit out of this one. You want your thread, I'm gonna go through the next one going down. You want your thread exit out of one of these 2 facing through the inside, because we're ready to start adding our bands. For a size 5, we need 25 rows of seed beads. So pick up 2 seed beads and our thread is exit out of this one, go through the next one and go up through this one and up through the one that we just had and pull tight, pick up 2, come down 1, and you're gonna come up 2, and keep doing this until you get 25 rows. I have 26 rows of herringbone. To be sure, my finger is size 5 and this is 6.5. So to be sure, what you're gonna need to do is to try on your ring before you close it. For me, this is good. So 26 rows for a size 5. But try it on before you close it. So if you're making a size 5, you need 26 rows. Okay. My thread is 6 out of this one. I'm gonna go up through these 2 and I'm gonna pull tight, and I'm gonna pass my needle. This is our 4 center beads. I wanna count 2. So I'm gonna skip 1 and I'm gonna pass my needle through this one. That if you count the center is the 3rd one, if you don't, it's the 2nd one. And we're gonna pass our needle through that one. You wanna make sure that your band is you don't what I mean is my thread is exit out of this one. I want to go through this one and make sure it's straight and it's not crooked. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna pass your needle going back through the other bead through the side, the one across, and you're gonna pull. And you're gonna go up through 2 seed beads on a band. You're gonna pull, and what you're gonna do now is you're gonna reinforce. So you're gonna go back through 2 and you can reinforce 3 or 4 times, as many times the bead will let you pass your needle, because it can get really tight. So and pass my needle through the other one across and pull. And we can go up 3 times, 3 beads this time. We don't want to go up and down in the same beads because it'll look kind of funny. You can see all the threads there, so just have that in mind. So we're gonna go back through these 3 and we're gonna pass our needle through the beads one more time. So we're gonna go through this one more time. If you want to keep reinforcing, that's up to you. I'm just gonna do it this time. And we're gonna go up 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wanna go up 5. if I try on my ring. It is perfect size for me. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add the other part of the ring band. If you like it like this, you can leave it like that, but I don't know if it's gonna be, this is gonna be moving. I mean, it depends on you, because if you put the other side, I mean, you gotta keep your fingers together, but I think it's kind of cool, so it's up to you. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start doing herringbone right here. So we're gonna pick up 2, and we're gonna pass a needle through this one, or thread is exit out this one, go through the one across, pass your needle through the same bead our thread was exiting out, the previous one, across, and we're gonna pull and go up through this one. Okay, and pick up 2, and let's just reinforce. So one more time, go through the one in the base, just to be sure. And now we're gonna go up through these 3. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough thread, so I'm just if you don't have enough thread, just go ahead and add some more. I'm gonna tell you how many rows you're gonna need for a size 6.5. These 2 you're not gonna count, you're just gonna count these 2. So you need 23 rows. So we got 2, we need to do 21 more. Go ahead and do your 21 rows. Okay, I have all the beads I need for my the other side of my ring band. My thread is exit out of this bead. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down through the last bead, and pull up through the bead across, I'm gonna go up to like 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Just remember, you don't want to go through the same one so it doesn't look bad. You want to come down through and down. And what you're doing now is just reinforcing. So go ahead and reinforce. And make knots, cut your thread, and you're done with your ring. Thank you for watching. I hope it was easy to follow along. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.